Poison.
The rat was poisoned, really? Dead poison.
Thorgray had no reason to kill someone who only had a few months left to live. The poison she ordered was for rats. The gardener must have made good use of it, considering the stinking remains on the path not far from the property. I've finished here. I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
There we go.
Tut-tut. The gardener does not follow the alignment.
Tut-tut.
That's it.
There, that's better. It is symmetrical. There, that's better. It is symmetrical.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay. Yay.
New question available for anyone to answer that. For anyone to answer that question too.
A little slow on the updates there, hey game.
We gained 12 ego points and we're now a snowflake.
Great, just like the rest of the world.
We're all frickin' snowflakes.
Join the club.
Mm-hmm.
Less.
Less.
I don't want to be.
Be a frickin' snowflake.
I don't want to be a fucking snowflake. Fuck snowflakes.
I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Where's the skeleton key go? Oh, I remember.
I was gonna say, oh. Oh, yeah, I was in the
April 1925.
Yeah.
Chez Provence.
The hell is it? Oh, burnt thing. Alright.
Perfect. Nothing else is keeping me here.
Okay.
Hastings.
Now let's go
Hello, Hastings?
There's
I
no
have finished
phone
in
here.
Thurston.
Okay, now it's there.
I will take the first train.
Oh, but
Tell me, do you know how to restore writing on a burnt document?
Yes, you just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper. Then the characters appear.
Bien. You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
You will see, my friend. À ce soir.
What you call me? Fuck you too, dude.
bitch! I'll come and get you.
I said fuck you. Dick, you fat Kentucky. Fat corn thing. Fuck.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
Drinking? Are you drinking my wine, you
He's been
fuck?
drinking the whole fucking time. Oh, now we've got the Hungarian mustache.
Why do you have to go over there? I want to press a button.
No.
This bottle is for our visitors. Personally, I prefer the sherry.
Give a fuck
Oh,
what you
I'm
want.
glad you prefer the sherry.
Poirot, since my return, I see that you have fewer grey hairs than when I last saw you. How is that possible?
Mon ami, I am sure that you will find the explanation all on your own.
I put black ink in my hair. Have you ever heard of Just for a Man?
You're scared of him.
This man is tired.
Really?
We really need a reason why he's tired. Drinking probably.
Or it has to do with his crotch.
Donald is short of sleep, and it looks as if he didn't even bother to undress before going to bed.
Looks like that.
All the time there?
All the time, yeah.
Since we've met him?
There's never been any-
Mr. Poirot, I don't know why I'm here.
I don't know why I'm here. Why
You
are you
came
here?
here.
You came here.
You wanted to talk, and you came to find the only man capable of hearing you.
Mr. Poirot, since Betty's death, I've doubts about myself. I don't know what to do. keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
I'm not a psychologist. I'm patient.
Quite honestly, psychologist. Encouraging
A
people.
dream? I am no
No,
psychoanalyst,
you
my
should
friend.
continue.
Good God. How on earth could I have thought you'd listen to me?
See?
Nice.
Have a drink and tell me about this dream.
Well, now he's reassuring. Have a drink.
It's always the
Have a drink.
same.
Oh, fuck.
I'm on the beach with Betty. I grab her around the throat and I squeeze and squeeze until she's dead. Her head falls back and I see that it's no longer Betty. It's Megan's face.
Have you seen Megan Barnard recently?
Yes, our grief has brought us together. I never really knew her before. She's really quite a remarkable girl.
She loves you.
But I would never tell her about my dream.
Why not? Is it her you are affecting in your dream?
No, it's Betty. And once Betty is dead, it's Megan's face that appears in its place.
Because you
Very
Betty.
interesting. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, we have to interpret his dreams?
Do not just tell him we're not a fucking psychologist.
Yeah. That murders before that. Owner. No. Oh, sir, you're guilty of abandonment.
Mr. Fraser, I think that the real meaning of this dream is that you are in love with Megan Barnard.
Please go on. Do.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh,
But what do you feel guilty about? Having killed your fiancé?
It's broke his arm for a second, man.
Or forgetting her very quickly for her sister? Certainly.
Excuse me.
And this forgetting is
Had to be
considered a second death.
so you don't really think I was the one who killed Betty?
I do not exclude this theory. I am simply saying that I do not need to know that fact to explain your dream and your guilt.
Thank you for being frank, Mr. Poirot. You've helped me a great deal. I'm going back to Bexhill. I'll not take any more of your time up.
It is late, Mr. Fraser, and you are tired.
Stay here.
I'll sleep on the train. I like trains.
I like trains!
It's easy to sleep
Electric.
by the sound.
What is
Poor boy, he seems completely lost.
Well, women seem to like him. I think Megan will take care of him. Oh, I remember. Did you order the product I needed?
Why are
Yes,
some-
we'll be receiving it tomorrow.
Bien, it is late, and ask Miss Gray to come tomorrow morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask her.
Why does he constantly ask people to come?
Because who needs to question them? Even though this kill area is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, he just randomly.
Mademoiselle, I asked you here in order to answer a very
Oh, we're in
important question.
1935.
Oh,
September 11th, 1935.
okay.
My turn?
Am I right in thinking you said that you did not speak to anyone on the day Sir Carmichael was murdered?
It's the absolute truth.
Yet, Lady Clark maintained that she saw you talking to a stranger on the front doorstep.
Really? She must have been mistaken. Oh, I remember now. I'd forgotten all about it, but it wasn't important. It was just a salesman. One of those traders who sell stockings from door to door.
Can you
Oh.
describe him to me?
Medium size,
Stockings.
Huh.
glasses, dark
Yeah.
suit, and a felt hat. Not the sort of man you notice. Completely harmless. That's why I forgot all about him.
Nothing else?
He was very hesitant and shy. Usually door-to-door salesmen are very confident, but he wasn't.
Yeah, the second one She had just bought in stockings. The mom had just bought in stockings that day for her. And the third, now she's saying there's a salesman that came around selling stockings. He sells stockings! And that's how he gets people's stuff.
You did not leave Churstone willingly, I believe.
I don't wish to lie. Lady Clark did not appreciate my presence. And Franklin could not go against the wishes of a sick lady. He is a good man, and he worries a great deal about his sister-in-law.
I noticed that you left some personal belongings behind at Churstone.
If she return to Tristan.
Are you planning on returning to Churstone?
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah. I must ask you one last question. Please reply frankly with either yes or no. If Lady Clark had died, would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked you?
How dare you ask such a question? Sir Carmichael treated me just like his daughter. And all that I ever felt him was affection and gratitude, nothing else.
Are you sure? You were
Thank you, mademoiselle. I will not keep you any longer.
Did she?
I met Thora Grey on the stairs. Her cheeks were ablaze, and she appeared to be deeply hurt. Poirot, have you offended the poor girl again? Do you have good reasons for accusing her?
I accuse her of nothing, Hastings. I simply asked her an important question she did not answer. Let us see if we can answer it for her. Let us now try and get our princess to work.
Why does it tell us? Like, just let us do it on our own. Would she have married him? Yeah, so. They're close. Yeah. Basic.
This ain't the gorgeous. Nothing to do with
Trial and error.
Oh. David! Trial and error.
You must know how to read between the lines, Hastings. When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he is lying to himself. Read this engraving on the brooch. A dark dragon for an angel with glossy hair. These are the words of a lover, not a father. Lady Clark was not wrong.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that she forced him to do so.
True, there are extenuating circumstances. She is a penniless orphan,
No, those words were
but
not
she is
exactly
calculating. Just look how she avoided it when asked if she would have married
Dark
Clark.
Dragon, Force.
I see. You think she seduced Sir Carmichael for her own gain, and that now she is doing the same with his brother. Poirot, your world is a very dark place.
Do not get carried away, mon ami. We have another more important matter to settle.
You know, murder.
Really?
Yes, would you believe that Miss Grey taught me something new? Let us now try and get our princess to work.
Just have a conversation.
We already made the connection about the stockings.
Who the hell is this guy? What the hell